You're probably here because you want to cook an awesome Tuscan chicken. Creamy, garlicky, sun-dried tomatoes, parmesan. What's not to love? But instead of following recipe to the T, let's make it better. You don't need to change the recipe entirely, but you can add one ingredient that makes it pop, one that you wouldn't usually reach for. Here's the mistake most people make when they try and get creative in the kitchen. They think they need a brand new recipe. And sometimes that's okay, but you don't need to scrap recipes entirely. It's about breaking your reliance on them. If you can learn to cook a dish that you already know and think, what flavor am I missing? That's when things start to change. That's what worked for me. So today we're going to cook a creamy Tuscan chicken. But we're looking for one new ingredient that's going to knock your socks off. There's got to be a secret ingredient around here somewhere. But first, I'm Brenton Maris. I've been cooking with my imagination for years, and I'm going to help you do the same. If you're liking the content, please do us a favor and like and subscribe. The ingredients. Oh, what's in there? It's a clue. It's the recipe. Let's cook the Tuscan chicken base, and that'll give us more clues on what the secret ingredient is. Crack up some garlic. Oh! Perfect. Once the garlic's come out of its shell, cut it up in a little bit, and we're gonna cook it. All right, garlic's about to go on, a little bit of ghee. Still not a sponsor, surprisingly. So we'll get the ghee on there. Regular viewers will know that ghee is an important part of cooking. All right, garlic in. So we've got all the ingredients to make the Tuscan chicken base. So we've got the garlic, we've got the tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, parmesan, and cream. There's enough clues here to hint what the secret ingredient will be. Cut up some tomatoes and throw them in. Garlic in. Beautiful. Sun-dried tomatoes in, and then cream in. Whee! Parmesan in. Maybe break it up a little bit so it blends well, and then throw it on the blender. Let's give it a try. Ooh, it tastes like Tuscan chicken, but without the chicken. You can blend the rest of the tomato, but this time I'm just gonna throw it in with the sauce. All right, so sauce is in, tomatoes go in, just get that all warmed up, and then it's chicken time. Bit of salt and pepper. While the Tuscan sauce is warming up, let's look for another clue for that secret ingredient. Oh, look, some clues. We've got standard Tuscan ingredients, which add salt, like olives, some color, the baby spinach, and obviously chicken. Tuscan chicken usually calls for whole fillets in the sauce, but if you want to do it quicker, you can cut it up. Today, I'm going to cut it up. I'm cutting chicken. All right, chicken in. Once the chicken's in, I like to cook it slowly. That way it's nice and soft. Once the chicken's cooked, I'll put the rest of the ingredients in. I'll taste it, and that'll give me the clues to find the secret ingredient. Oh, look, some more clues, but they're still pretty savory. Chop up the onion and the capsicum so we can add more common Tuscan ingredients. Oh no, bubble trouble. Just get that moving. There we go. All right, so get the onions and the capsicum to add in. I'm gonna add first a little bit of macadamia oil. So add that in, and a little bit of water once the onions are going. All right, onions in. Oh, it looks hot. Oh yeah. Yes, I know, I love my paprika. Woo. Add a bit of water. Bit of salt, and a bit of pepper. All right, onions are nearly done. Capsicum in, just to get it cooked a little bit. Maybe a little bit more macadamia oil. All the clues are starting to come together. Olives in, capers in, and we'll start adding the spinach. Add little by little. Add your other Tuscan ingredients. But what is the secret ingredient? All right, we have all the clues here to find out what the secret ingredient is. And there's only one way to work that out, and that's try it. Now let's try it. This Tuscan chicken gives you the creaminess from the cream, the savory from the parmesan, the saltiness from the olives and the capers. But it's missing one thing, one ingredient, the secret ingredient. Let's look for it. Let's go looking for it. Oh, here it is. It was there all along. A pineapple. The sweetness. Chop up some pineapple with a knife. Oh, look at that pineapple. Beautiful. That's going to be fantastic. Wow. You can smell the sweetness. Ooh, sweetness. Italians don't like pineapple in their pizza. What about their Tuscan chicken? So I could add it straight to the meal and not even cook it, or I could cook it in the Tuscan chicken, or I could cook it on the pan or in the air fryer. What would you do? Throw it in the comments. This pineapple is super fresh, so I'm going to add it in fresh to the meal. I don't think I'm going to add the whole pineapple because it's a lot. You're probably wondering what it's going to taste like. You're going to have to make it yourself and find out, because that's the whole point. Next time you cook something you already love, don't just follow the recipe. Ask yourself, what's one flavour this meal is missing? And then add it. That's how it started for me, and that'll be the beginning of your journey. If you're liking the content, like and subscribe.